What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. It has been a long time since I've done a portfolio update, but that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a look at the portfolio related to the car that we're saving for. Now, the last post that I made it was several months ago. Actually, it might have been in 2021. So the funds were doing a lot better then. I think we were just below $10,000 at that point. And if you've been paying attention to the news, it's pretty much out there that the market has not been doing so well, especially tech stocks, and I am very heavy in tech stocks. So this portfolio has gotten hammered. Now, that's all relative too, because we're still up overall, but there are some positions that, as you'll see, they're down. Some of those stocks or ETFs are down even 50% from what I bought them at. Now, I haven't bought into any of these stocks or tried to lower the amount of money that I have in each of the stocks, lower the average cost, I should say. But potentially maybe looking to do that a little bit, and then we'll go from there. So as we go through this portfolio, I'm going to be looking down, obviously, because I'm going to be sharing what's on my screen with you guys throughout the entire video so that you can see what's in this fund. Remember, I am saving for a car. Time frame on that, not exactly sure, because I have this account, and then I also have, which has some cash in it as well, but I also have another account that has cash in it, a little over $3,000. So we're, about $12,000 at this point. Gonna need a little more for an SUV, three-row SUV, thinking about the Hyundai Palisade. But we'll see. We still have a lot of time, and hopefully the car that I have currently holds up a lot longer, because things are expensive, and I'm just trying to hold out as long as I can. All right, I'll stop talking or rambling and get into the portfolio. So if you see on the screen, you can see that we had a great day on Friday, just before Memorial Day, in case you're watching this later down the road. And the portfolio is at $9,000. Now, as I've already said, the portfolio from a while ago it reached over 10,000. I think the last time I did a video on it, it was just below $10,000. I'll make sure I put that on the screen so you can see when I posted that video and what it actually was at. If you look at the 1 week, it actually has done pretty well. It's up 5.28%. If you look at the 1 month, you can see it's down 1.5%. 3 months, it's down over 6%. In the last year, it's down a little over 8%. And overall, this portfolio has earned 16%. So as you're about to see, that's not bad. Can't complain. I wish it was a little bit more, but it has just gotten hammered lately, and I'm sure you're going to see why here very soon. As always, guys, if you are interested in opening up a Robinhood account, that does help me out. I'll leave a link in the description. You can sign up. It's free to buy and sell and trade stocks. And if it is something you're looking to do, like myself, where this isn't really like tied to any of my retirement accounts or anything like that, I use this fund to save for a car. And then I also have another fund that I'm going to be saving, or I save for like house projects or things that I need to do around the house. And I try to update that portfolio on this channel as well. If that sounds interesting to you, definitely check out Robinhood, use my link. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can always stay up to date and see what I'm buying or selling in these portfolios. And it's just a fun thing to do. I like to share, trying to be as transparent as possible. Now, these stocks are in no particular order, so I'm just going to go right down them. Yeah, I didn't organize them in any. Sometimes I do that, but really, for today, we're just going to go through them. So starting off, VTI, we have 1 share. And as I always like to say, this is a great stock to own. It's the entire stock market. Vanguard's a great brokerage, great company, very low fees. I have more of this fund in other accounts. Obviously only 1 share. It's a great way to see how the stock market's doing as well, because it's the entire market, entire US market. So you can kind of see we're up 29% or $48 just on that 1 share. And so if you are interested in VTI, just let you take a look here. The 1 week, it's up 6%. 1 month, it's down 0.9, down 4.74 in the last 3 months. In the last year, it's down just under 5%. But over the last 5 years, you can see the stock market has done well, which is why I always talk about investing and talk about the importance of that. I'm not going to do all of that for every fund. I just wanted to share that first one. SPHD, this is a great S&P 500 monthly dividend fund. So it's not going to grow as much, but it does pay a monthly dividend, another fund that I recommend for new investors. As you can see, just owning those 4 shares paid me out 57 cents, and I'm going to get just about that every month from those 4. You can see we don't have a ton of money in it, but it is up $46 or 31%. TPHD, I only have 1 share of this. It's very similar to that. I've talked about this stock in another video, but just so you know, that one's up 49% or $10. VYM, the Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF, that one is up 34% or $29. ICLN, I'm going to go through these really fast. iShares Global Clean Energy ETF, something I'm just going to buy and hold. It'll be fine over in the long term, but for right now, not doing so well. Average cost $27.74. We're down 27% on that one. So obviously not good. It's going to get a lot worse here soon. ARKF, you can see, had a great day on Friday. We're down more than 58%, $137 on that, just on 5 shares. My average cost is $46, so maybe I'll buy a couple shares of that just to get that average cost down. ARK Innovation Funds. I do have a lot of these funds. I do like these funds, but they've just gotten hammered. Down 52% on that, $154. We're down. The ARKX, the space exploration, we are down 21%. So continuing with that down trend. ARKQ, yep, once again, hammered 29% down. Man, are we gonna get to some green here soon? Berkshire Hathaway, we are actually up 53%, up $110 on Berkshire. Apple, I have 4 shares and we are up 133% on that, $342. Uber, we are down on that position. I was doing so well. It's down 17% though right now for me. Square, this one, I'm up 46%, but it was doing so well until a couple months ago. And so we're down 46% with that one. JD, this is one of my favorite Chinese stocks. It was really doing well. I did get a dividend, as you can see, in June 14th, or it's pending, so it'll be paying out soon. And the average cost is $32, and we're up 65% with that one. Moving on to AMD, it is $102 right now, and we're up 827%. In one of my other videos, I talked about how this is the stock that got me into really, focusing in on investing. I always did invest, but this one got me into it. I was taking an Uber ride, and the guy driving that was talking about AMD, and so I got a couple shares at the time, and you can see it's done really well. Eli or Callaway is, when you look at our position, we are up 43% on that position, but we only have 1 share of it. Continuing with the portfolio, Pfizer, we have 5 shares. We're up 55% on Pfizer. Starbucks, this stock was doing so well, and we're up 3% now. Great. HDB, a Indian bank. This one's, we have the average cost of $50.47, and it's up 16%. RVLV, Revolve Group, this one's up 90%. Wish I would have bought more of that. APLE, the nice monthly REIT, 8 shares, it's up 30%. Good, another REIT, up 16% as we continue. Glad, Remember, these all pay a dividend. Some of them pay monthly dividends, and that's not accounting for the percentage that I'm talking or sharing about. That one's up 37%. MRO, Marathon Oil, we have 15 shares of this. You're paying a lot for gas, but this one has been paying off for me, obviously. I'm up $359 or 332%. MPLX, another energy company, we're up 46% with MPLX. Siri, I think this was a free stock. Yep, you see it's an average cost of 0. So, and it's worth $6.34. I got that one because I got a referral. So thank you to a subscriber out there. I appreciate that. American Airlines is up 62%. We only own one share of that. Continuing, let's look at JP Morgan. JP Morgan Chase is, we have one share of that. It's up 31%. Boeing, we bought that at $173, and as you can see, it's now worth $132.55. Walmart, $129. Our average cost is $132, so we're down 2.3%. Target, our average cost was $150, and that is now $167. Microsoft, we own 2 shares of Microsoft at $217, but it is up 25%, so not bad there. That does pay a dividend as well. Bank of America, average cost is $23.92, up 55%. AT&T, average cost $24.75. This one has done all right recently, but we are still down 14% on that position. Workhorse, this is a company that I bought one share at to kind of just see what would happen, and they did not get the deal with the U.S. Post Office, so it tanked and it's down 84%. I'm just going to hang on to that and see what happens. I'm not going to sell it yet for that loss. Intel, down just less than 1%, as you can see in that share. Dropbox, we bought that at $20.17, and it is up 4.76%. JETS, that is actually a airline ETF, and we are down 6.69%. Airbnb is a company that I really do like. I see a lot of potential in, but we're down 23% in that position. That one's really taken a hit. SWCH or Switch, we are up 111% on that. Procter & Gamble, average cost $128, and so we are up 15%. ChargePoint for charging stations for electric vehicles, we're down 18% on that. And last but not least, DD Global, it's like basically the Uber of China, has been hammered, down 82%. So the entire market's down. So, it's not a huge deal. I don't need a car right this second, so I'm okay as long as cars hold up. So this fund is something I'm just going to let continue to grow. I'm a little cautious, I think, right now, as a lot of investors are. So slowly may buy a couple more just to get that average cost down on some of these positions. But I'm going to probably stay a little stronger or more heavy in cash right now until I start to see the markets change a little bit, make some changes. Once again, this is another reason why I always recommend index funds, ETFs, funds that are going to be very diverse and they're going to, pay dividends literally, and just be, cover the entire market, not just one specific company, because as we know, when a company goes down, these stocks take a huge hit and it's hard definitely to recover from that. All right, guys, I appreciate you checking out the channel and checking out this video, the stock portfolio. Love you to drop a comment below. Let me know what you think that I should purchase in this fund. If you think it should just start to be maybe more heavy in cash, sell out some positions. I'd love to hear what your opinions are on some of the stocks that I've bought. And remember, this fund is more or less to just show you how it all works. Obviously, it's important to me because I want to be able to save up and buy a car, but it also is hopefully going to be used for educational use. Love to hear from you. Drop a comment, as I've already said, and I will see you in the next video.